Well, first off, Jarryd, how about we talk about why we're doing this podcast right now and why you're here in my apartment?
Yeah, I was
on
here
a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday of all days, and you know what I always say: you can't fuck on a Tuesday.
You can't. It's been proven by someone I know that's not me.
Yes,
definitely.
I just like to say I coined that. So if your life goes wrong on a Tuesday, then you're welcome. But I'm here because I drove away all the way back to home, all the way back to my house with Chris's debit card.
Yeah, from the last two podcasts. Well, okay, the way this is coming out, so Jarryd lives like an hour away, and because gas is the way it is, him coming back to give me my debit card, we thought, you know what, it'd be a waste if we don't record a podcast. So it's a little emergency quickie. So even though the next episode will be titled Episode 7, this is Episode 7, most likely.
Yeah, and also, the Quickie is actually one of my favorite categories on the hub. Sometimes I don't feel like scrubbing through like a 15-minute video. Sometimes you just got to get in, you got to get
man.
out.
I mean, sometimes I want a full course meal when I'm on the hub. Sometimes, I just want a little snack.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's I'm not passionate about this. I just need this to get me through my day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was back in the day.
Back in the day. Okay, Chris. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on season 8 of The Boys. Season 8, episode 8.
Season 8?
Yeah.
Brother, you're in the future.
It's tired. I'm late.
It's okay, cool.
So
season what of The Boys?
Season 1, episode 8 of The Boys.
Is that the last episode of season 1?
Yes, it is.
I totally forgot what has happened up to this point.
Well, I would say like a spoiler warning, I guess, if you haven't seen the first season of The Boys and you actually care about it, unless you're like me. I mean, at this point, it was like a Stargirl. Starlight just figured out that Huey was
with the boys.
With the boys, yeah. Well, she didn't figure it out. Homelander was being a bitch, being a snitch ass nigga, bro, 6'9" ass. And he was like, "Hey, your buddy who you just banged last night is working. So have fun dealing with those emotions, you teenage girl." And the thing is, I hate TV shows. I hate TV shows. I hate the writing in TV shows, but I still watch them.
Why?
Because even in The Boys, like at moments the writing's like, man, this is some quality writing, and then there are some points where I'm like, holy fuck, this is terrible. Specifically, and I think it was episode 7. Where she's like, "Hey, Huey, meet me because we need to talk about this. Okay, come alone. I'll come alone." And so they go up and do the meetup, and it was like she started asking these questions. It was like, what'd she say? I forgot what the first question she asked was, but the second was like, "Are you using me just to get back at A-Train?" And I was like, "No, of course he's not."
Yeah, but okay, I will say I've not been a fan of how they have written the dialogue between Huey and Starlight whenever they have an argument, because I feel like the writers are wrong.
Yes,
because they argue again in season 3, and I will say that season 3 is the best season so far. It is damn near flawless, except for around the very end in a conversation that he and Starlight have. And I feel like the same thing was brought back up again. It was about like Robin and da-da-da-da. And I don't know, man. It just, they make Huey so much of an ingenuine like man-child when he shouldn't be.
Well, that's the whole thing I'm saying. It was like, when you were asking these questions, the answer is obviously no, so why didn't you say no? Instead, he went,
yeah, they did that in season 3 too, and I'm like, dude, but that's not what he's doing.
Yeah, it's like You can explain yourself. It's
Yeah.
okay, and that's why it's again the problem I have. It's like they're creating conflict just to create conflict.
That's exactly what happened in season 3. When you get to it, you'll know what scene I'm talking about, and it was arguably the best and most appalling episode of the series. Yeah, and then they have a fight, and then it was like brought up why Huey is even doing this at all, and the reason they give is just absolutely wrong. It is absolutely wrong. Because I want to be stronger. No, no, it's not. I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but you have powers and I don't, and it makes me feel weak as a man. Is that what he says? Pretty much, because that's what it boils down to.
Well, in the first season, episode whatever, when she is like, "Does it bother you that I could kick your ass at bowling and kick your ass?"
Yeah,
at
they do that
literally
again in
anything,
season 3,
and then I could quite literally bench press you. And he says, "Is like, are you threatening me, or was that a promise?" He was very, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'm perfectly okay with that. That I think that's awesome."
Yeah,
so,
yeah. That was cool. Like, I was fine with that. I think it's more so that it would be stronger if it was instead of, you're so strong and I'm not, and that just makes me feel like a failure. Instead, you could say, I lost Robin, and she was a human and I was a human, but you are what we thought, were like immortal heroes, and yet I can lose you just as easily. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna do anything that I can to make sure that I don't lose what's precious to me again. That would have been way better, and I feel like that's truer to his character than what he said. But anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm not that far in yet, so I can't comment. Yeah. Aries, you still want to wrestle, buddy? Or do you just want to be a part
Aries
of the podcast?
is trying to get to the mic, yeah.
Yeah.
Aries.
You have something to say?
Hey, buddy.
You got something to say to the audience? His pee-pee is out. His pee-pee is out. His pee-pee is out.
He retracted it back in at the last second. Now he's licking the mic. Hey, buddy. We need not anytime super soon, but sometime in the near future, this podcast will hopefully maybe move to live action. And then you guys can see how cute this boy is.
And you get to see how ugly we are.
Yeah.
As the leader of the Ugly Nigga Coalition. I gotta say, we are not the most pleasant people to look at on camera.
However, and I don't know if this will be out on the channel by the time this comes out, but I don't think I showed you my channel art is happening. Got someone working on sketches for the profile pic, so hopefully, if it's out by the time you're listening to this, hopefully you like it and it's good, because
and if you
there's
don't,
gonna be more of it.
And if you don't, you think you could do better, then prove it.
No, fuck you.
Put your money where your mouth is. Show me. Show us what you've got. $10. $10.
Speaking of which, that was a reference of Rick and Morty. And so yeah, you don't get the $10.
That wasn't for you. That was for the audience.
I know. But speaking of which, season 6 of Rick and Morty is coming out next month. Real excited for that. Have you seen the trailer?
No, I actually stopped watching Rick and Morty after season 4. Not because I thought it was bad or anything, simply because I didn't know when the next season started, and then I just kind of fell behind. I just kept falling behind because I didn't know when they started. Because I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. Actually, I don't watch TV anymore. So I kind of just missed it.
I'm gonna be honest. Season 4 and 5 were fun. That's it. Up until the very end of season 5, they're like, all right, let's take this story seriously now. But I will say, you know what? I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt for season 6, because they apparently wrote 2 seasons within a span of a year. Sorry.
Aries and I are having another wrestling match. So
yeah, he will not leave you alone.
Yeah, it's a fight for my life. Every time I come over here, he gets so excited. I gotta fight for my life.
Yeah, he howls at you sometimes, which I think is cute.
He likes me better than he likes all of our other friends.
It's not like a scary howl. It's a ooh.
Yeah, he likes me more than the other friends.
He's a good boy.
And that's okay.
Well, I kind of forgot what I was talking about because I was petting this cute darn dog.
About Rick and Morty, season 4 and 5.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, so it took him 3 years to come out with, like, season 4, and, took them a while to figure out what to do with season 5. Then they ended season 5, and then within the span of a year, they wrote seasons 6 and 7. So I'm very interested to see how this one's going to play out, because again, like, you haven't seen the end of season 5. They're definitely taking it in a more serious direction. So it seems. I saw the trailer. The trailer looks very promising. A certain character is back that we didn't see at all in season 5.
Birdman.
Nope. Although he might be back. They played Black Sabbath in the trailer, which I thought was really cool. But other than that, that's it. Have you watched Smiling Friends?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I actually don't even know what that is.
I'd recommend it. It's another. I think the reason Rick and Morty was like the Justin Roiland and them were like, okay, we were going to put like season 6 out in 2023, but Smiling Friends came out.
Oh, buddy.
So we gotta release this shit now, because Smiling Friends is starting to become what Rick and Morty was a few years ago to Adult Swim. It's now starting to become the.
Bro, he's
the
about
new
to
hit
fall
thing.
off this. He's about to fall off.
He's about to fall off the couch. Guys, we're sorry. I mean, this is just a quickie, you know, so we didn't have time to really board up the room and you know,
get the guns.
Yeah, get the melatonin gummies for my dog here. Throwback.
To what, 2 episodes ago?
Yeah, a few episodes, I forget. If you're the kid, you know.
Yeah, if you're the kid who nearly OD'd on gummies and you're watching this.
He did OD on gummies.
Well, okay.
But, well, he's fine. He's okay now. He's probably still awake, but he's... but he's okay now. But yeah, I can't even see how... We got about, like, 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
5 or 10.
Well, I mean, I don't really add anything for you. I don't got another. I don't know what else. I don't got nothing else for you. That's all I got.
You been working on anything lately?
No. I mean, have I? No, because now I've transitioned to job hunting.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, you know, I just wish that these... I don't understand the whole purpose of, like, if they ask you for your resume, why would you ask me who my former employers are and my references and where I graduated from if it's all in my resume? Why do I have to answer all of that shit out on the website and submit a resume? Why can't you just look at my resume or ask me just those questions? I don't get the point of having both, but maybe that's just me and my stupid little boy brain.
A friend of ours, well, I don't know if I should say his name, but he
do it.
Okay, Zach, if you saw the Untitled Food Show episode that came out this weekend, yeah, he applied for a film job. And they told him that he was,
overqualified.
Underqualified is what they said. And then he's like, oh, okay. And then like a few days later, they said, hey, can you come in for an interview? And he's like, well, am I underqualified or not? Which is crazy because, I mean, I think this guy has all the qualifications you need. I mean, you need 5 years of experience. If you're doing like an editing job, you need 5 years of experience in whatever like program they're working with, which most people, I mean, well, if it's like a commercial job like Premiere is pretty standard.
Actually, even for commercials, it's
Avid.
Fuck
Avid. Avid even.
People, and the main reason why is because, you know, Avid has the the feature where like anybody can work on the project. You can email bins to each other, and so, you know, anybody can work on the project. Which Premiere is getting there, Premiere's getting there. I think DaVinci.
Premiere does have a feature now.
Now
where
they
you can
do.
do it, yeah.
But for the longest time, which is why Avid was always industry standard and chosen over Premiere, was primarily for that feature. Other than that, Avid is not user friendly. The bin system is very confusing and unreliable, which is the whole thing that their fucking system revolves around. The what's it called? Script sync doesn't work because they never actually finish the software.
Describe script sync for people who don't really know exactly what you're talking about as far as like film and editing and stuff like that.
Well, here's the thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about because it was never finished. So, but the idea behind it, to my knowledge, to what I was explained, but again, could be wrong. The whole idea is you can upload your script to the software. And, oh, that was Ashlyn. Shit.
Call her. Hey, she wants to be on the podcast.
No.
Yes. Answer it, please. I can cut it out if it goes bad. Okay, so if you guys remember last episode, he was talking about his friend Ashlyn, who was trying to set him up with a girl, and this may be progress on that. Viper exclusive.
Hi. All right, I'm really glad we had this talk.
Bro, I ate 15 chicken minis and I got a shit.
That sounds good. Not the chicken part, the chicken mini.
Ashlyn.
Huh?
Oh, I forgot.
Hi, Chase.
What?
Hi. So, I'm doing a podcast at the moment, which you are now on. So, yeah. Hi.
Wait, what?
Do you remember the podcast I said that I was doing that you wanted to be a part of so badly?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're on it now.
Right now?
Yes, like right now, yes.
Oh, what can I not say? No cuss.
No, we swear all the time. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you can say anything.
Wait, they can hear everything in this call?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, they know this shit.
Alright, glad you said that before I started going off on my morning, bro.
No, tell us. What's so
You do know, bro. The language I'm about to use is vulgar.
That is okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Clearly,
Alright,
you're good friends.
Alright, bro. So I woke up this morning and wanted some Chick-fil-A breakfast, bro. I've been wanting it all damn week. And I ordered $35 worth of Chick-fil-A. Come to find out this this fat Alvin and the Chipmunks ass cheap bitch driver click delivered on her damn app and by the way, I was so slow. I ordered this at 10 a.m. Breakfast ends at 10:30. So this girl is delivering my food at 10:23. Psych, She tipped my food. $35 worth of Chick-fil-A to her fat ass. She just took that shit. So I had to order an Uber all the way to Chick-fil-A and pick that shit up again. So in the span of me being awake for an hour and 49 minutes, I spent $65 already just on Chick-fil-A.
You didn't get a refund on like the app?
Yeah, you do realize you can talk to the customer service people, right, and get your money back.
I know, but Colin from Uber Team Support, whatever the hell it is, isn't giving me my refund right now.
Why?
Have you done this before?
I don't know. Something about he has to contact the courier and something. I don't know. That was my morning.
Well, you should have gone through DoorDash instead of Uber Eats.
Yeah. The DoorDash should get your money back real quick. We got our money back within an hour.
Whenever I did DoorDash in Mississippi, when it take hours for it to get to me, they would get to me like 5 hours later, and I'd always get a free meal, and I got like free food for like 2 weeks.
Well, you live like 3 hours away from civilization when you lived in Mississippi, so of course you were gonna get free food. No one can find your fucking house.
No, I was working at the mall when I would work my 10-hour days. I had plenty of time to wait for that.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll call you back after.
Have a nice
No, stay on. We are entertaining.
No, because we're about to wrap it up.
I mean, they can stay on if they want.
Ugh, God, fine. Ugh, shit. Wait, hold on.
If it runs too long, I can cut.
I'm gonna show you. That's the boy.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Aries.
Aries.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, he looks so yummy. Bet he tastes good with lemon.
What the?
Oh, the blur's on. Hold on.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, I think we can wrap it up now, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably wrap it up now.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, I guess this is it. This is the end of this podcast that wasn't planned at all. Thank you, Jarryd, for giving me back my debit card that you stole from me.
Well, that's your fault for lying to your wife.
Bye.
I'm a shit like a grown up. Fucking lives, that's the biz when you know what's up. Got the lease up now, feet up, break the beat down, catch the rebound, 3-point switch from downtown. Fucking lives like no one else, he's adorned with the